As Republicans and Democrats return from their summer recess, each side brings their list of priorities. But looming over all is a list of hot-button issues ready for the debate stage. On the trade front, NAFTA 2.0, otherwise known as the USMCA trade deal, set to open up zero-tariff trade between the U.S., Mexico, and Canada, is a Republican top priority. President Trump has been speaking with members of the Senate Finance Committee on fast-tracking the agreement, which would provide much-needed relief to U.S. auto and agriculture. Arguably, the U.S. has the most to gain from the USMCA, but has been the slowest of the three countries when it comes to ratifying the agreement. Mexico and Canada are both well on their way to pushing it through their legislative processes. But potential speed bumps are House Democrat Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, both of whom have picked labor protections and environmental concerns as sticking points for them. Another government shutdown is looming if Congress does not agree on a budget in the next 4 weeks. Both House and Senate need to agree on a budget within a short time frame, or a second shutdown this year will be on the books. Senate Republicans believe they can streamline the process by combining spending bills for the Departments of Labor, Education, Health and Human Services, and the Pentagon. Background checks, one of the more controversial but urgent of the list, will be hotly debated. While Congress was out, mass shootings in Texas and Ohio sparked strong rhetoric from Democrats urging for gun reforms, whereas Republicans maintained that guns are not at fault, but rather mental health was to blame for these mass killings. The perennial debate has found common ground in background checks. Where Democrats want to keep guns out of the hands of most Americans, Republicans argue background checks should be considered in order to keep guns away from the mentally ill. Democrat Senators Murphy and Manchin and Republican Senator Toomey are leading talks at the White House with President Trump to expand background checks, hopeful that an agreement might be reached by the time Senate reconvenes. The coming week is expected to have a strong push to focus on passing some kind of legislation to respond to the summer's slate of mass shootings. Whether the bills will address the gun trigger or the finger behind that trigger, this coming week will reveal more. Rion, One America News, the White House.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.